and welcome to Ply Podcast. I'm Angie.
I'm Irene.
And I'm Joyce.
And we have so much to talk to you about today, so we're going to get started right away. We are going to skip what am I wearing today, and we're going to talk about something very exciting. Irene?
We reached 1,000 subscribers.
So excited.
It's been a long road.
It has been a long road.
Watching those little numbers go up, and then boom!
Well, when you least expect it, because I think we did calm down after a while. It was like, oh, whatever happens, happens. We're having a good time, so we're just going to go along with it. And yeah, there we were. We got a special email from YouTube congratulating us and saying that the next stepping stone will be 10,000, which, sure.
Yeah. So join us. Hit subscribe.
Yeah, help
Tell
us get
your
to the
friends.
10.
Help us to get 10. Yes.
Anyway, we're having an Instagram giveaway. I don't know if everyone noticed that, but go look us up on Instagram. You have a couple more days. It will end on Thursday afternoon, 4 p.m. Central Time, and then we'll choose a winner from our Instagram posts. So there.
Yeah, and it'll be a very special giveaway.
So fun.
So much fun. So while we're talking about administrative things, I just wanted to mention that last week I went to downtown Geneva, which is near St. Charles and out in the area where we live. They were having Swedish days, and I was standing on a corner waiting to cross the street. Yes, I was clarifying I was waiting to cross the street, and this woman approached me and said, "Are you Angie from Ply Podcast?" And I was like, "Yes!" Anyway, her name was Ruth, and we're going to insert her picture. I was so excited to be recognized out in public, and especially during Swedish days, not like in the middle of a yarn store.
Right.
It was super exciting, and she mentioned how much she really enjoys our podcast and that she watches a lot while her husband travels.
I think that's wonderful.
And so we took a picture together, and Ruth, thank you so much. You made my day, and it's a pleasure to have you watch us.
Thanks, Ruth.
Yay. All
Good
right.
job. Oh, you know what? We forgot. We're actually podcasting on a Saturday, July 7th. Sarah from the Knit Shop is getting married today, and she's got a beautiful day. Congratulations, Sarah.
Happy wedding day,
Happy
Sarah.
wedding day, Sarah. I did text you yesterday, and you were talking to me about those sugared up little girls that were getting ready to try to rustle the bed before the wedding. So,
we wish you much luck and success in this life, and hopefully a long life, long married life, happiness, joy, all of that.
Yeah.
She deserves that. Absolutely.
we love you, Sarah. All right. So moving on, let's go to what did I finish?
No, I don't want to do that.
You don't?
No.
What do you want to do?
I want to discuss my sock cal. I just want to mention we have a lot of people. No, it's okay. We're not going to bother Angie. We have a lot of people that have posted already. And I just wanted to encourage people to finish up their projects. The end of the cal is August 1st. And that's all I've got to say about that.
Socks!
Oh, on a happy note, next podcast will be our podiversary.
Right.
And I just wanted people to know that Elgin Knitworks will have a special party for us on Friday, July 27th at 6 p.m. If you're local, come and join us. We're going to have fun.
We'll have cake.
Come
And
join the
yes,
Cake, who doesn't
and
like
Betsy's
cake?
so sweet. She offered to do this for us, and I think that's a wonderful treat for
Yeah,
us.
We're really
appreciate that.
excited.
We hope that a lot of people show up
Can you
because we
believe-
don't want to cry at our party.
It's my party.
And I'll cry if I want to. There is no crying in knitting. Well, sometimes. Yeah, it depends what it is.
But that's not true.
But how exciting. I can't believe we've been doing this a year
I know.
already.
Yeah.
And it's been so much fun.
It
You
went by
girls
so
are
fast.
So fun to hang out
Yeah,
with.
friends. Oh, we're so lucky.
We're very lucky.
really are.
Very,
Even
very
if we
lucky.
don't reach 10,000 subscribers, it's been a really fun
I
ride.
have
Yeah.
you girls. I'm good.
Yeah, that's all that matters. All right. So now can we talk about what
No, I
finished?
think
No.
we should talk a little bit about our field trips that we had.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We've been
Those
busy.
were-
We've
yeah,
been traveling
very,
around, meeting
yeah.
people.
Summertime
It's
in the
been fun.
city. Absolutely. So where did we go first? We went to Rockford, Illinois, and Our first stop was Midway Village Museum in Rockford because the sock monkeys are there. Sock monkey.
And I brought my sock
Monkey yarn. You may recall from last year. I don't remember what episode we did.
She is all
discussed
outfitted up in the sock
monkey
thing.
yarn, all knit up.
Look at those.
Yes. Anyway.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Avalanche over there.
So
I
we
am
did have fun
obsessed.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, and at the end. So we have a video posted at the very end of our little trip to the Sock Monkey Museum, also where the Rockford Peaches are from. There's a little bit of that whole Rockford Peaches from the movie. There's no crying in baseball.
Or knitting.
Or knitting.
Yeah.
So take a look at those at the very end.
And so what did we do after that? Then we went to
Couple of yarn
Knit
shops.
1, Purl
Purl
2. That's a yarn shop in Rockford, and we'll show our haul at Don't Tell My Husband segment. Then we also visited
Wall of
Yarn. Yes.
And we
Yes.
got the idea to go there from Denise at Earth Tones Girl. She talked about it on her podcast when she was talking about making cell blue mittens. So when she had mentioned that it was in Freeport, Illinois, she actually calls them. And I'm like, hey, we're not that far. So we took a trip.
Yeah.
Same day as our Rockford trip.
So it was a lot of fun.
Right. It was a lot of fun.
Cute shop, really cute shop, nice people.
Unfortunately, we did not get to meet the owners, Jeffrey and Dennis.
Yes, I think you're right. Yeah.
They were at the TNNA show,
Yeah.
and
Bad timing.
It was bad
Yeah.
timing, but Jeffrey's parents were there, and
Super
Such
sweet.
a nice
they
couple.
were so sweet, and they helped us make our purchases.
Looking forward to those drinks we talked about.
Yes, we have to do an overnighter there. Yeah.
And they had a great knitting group there.
Yep.
Oh,
They
we've
were
got
all in the
pictures of
back,
that.
and they gave us a great suggestion for lunch. And
Yeah,
we ended up
Logan's.
going there. Logan's.
And we
Yeah.
ate. It was fab.
And it was fabulous.
Yeah. It was so nice.
It
Yeah,
was.
it's a
It was
great
a-
town.
It was a hot day,
Yeah.
but it was a fun day.
It was a really
good-
fun day.
Yes.
So, if you're going to be in the shop, let us know. We'll stop back up. Maybe we need to run back and buy some more yarn.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Don't tell my husband. And then the other Friday, we went to Griffith, Indiana. And the purpose of that trip was to meet Meg from Wool and Cookies podcast. And on the way, we stopped in Griffith, Indiana at Spinnin' Yarns store. And that was another fun
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah, she had a lovely
Cute
shop.
shop.
Yeah,
She had
very
a lovely
nice.
shop.
It's a standalone building.
She actually,
Yeah.
that's where she carried that unique yarn.
Oh, that's right. She
Yeah,
carried the
She
unique
carried
yarn.
unique.
Yep. She had cute little decals you could put on your car, too, with knitting.
Yes.
Very cute.
And she's a
Oh.
weaver. She was doing some weaving in the back and
Yeah.
very friendly. She
Very
was
friendly shop.
Really adorable. Yeah.
It was a nice shop.
But give her a call because she's on a little hideaway.
Yeah, it was a little hard
She's
to
behind
find,
the
but
gun
yeah.
shop.
Yeah.
So you part of you
Send your husband to the gun shop, and you can go to the yarn shop.
Yeah.
And she has some really cute stories
Yeah.
about.
and I want to
just
go
that.
to both, and then I'll knit myself a holster.
Yeah,
Oh, you did that, Angie. Oh boy.
So,
All right. I think
alrighty.
that's it, right?
Except for our visit with Meg.
Oh yeah, we were talking about it.
She's a wonderful woman.
Hi, Meg. Yeah, we love
Wonderful
you. We love you,
woman.
Meg.
Yeah, I wish she lived closer.
Me too.
Yeah, but I think she's adventurous enough to drive here, so maybe we'll see her at Stitches Midwest.
Yeah.
She is very adventurous.
Yeah.
She's not afraid of much.
No.
No?
And we could drive up and visit her too.
Yeah, we like women like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, not afraid of anything.
And we got
That's
to meet
right.
her whole
Yeah.
family. So we met her husband, Corey, and we met all of the children.
And how gracious they were to just let her, hang out with
Spend the
her
evening
friends.
with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice.
And her kids are so sweet.
Yeah, they
So
are.
well
well behaved.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was the second time we saw Hayden.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's
Yeah.
the oldest. Yeah. It
And-
was lots of fun. Lots of fun.
And he's very
I love
tolerant
her.
of women who knit. So Hayden, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got something else before we move on.
Okay.
What's that?
I just found out yesterday about something called Tits Out Collective. Now, the viewers out there may say, when did this turn into a medical podcast? It's not about that. I know it sounds like a funny name, but the idea behind this is the person who started it, I guess, is an indie dyer. I don't think she's from the United States, but be that as it may. The point was that someone came to her and wanted her to work for free. Now, why would someone women especially, don't diminish yourself, don't devalue yourself. No one should work for free unless you're choosing to volunteer for something.
Right.
Anyway, so the point is this Tits Out Collective is that if you're a designer or an indie dyer, for the month of July, you can choose to have one of your patterns or your yarn, proceeds from that, to go to a charity of your choice. So what I decided to do was take my Basket of Stitches pattern and offer it up. The proceeds will go to the American Diabetes Association. So that's my, anybody who buys it, I'll make a donation.
And you
to that
can
charity.
buy it on Ravelry?
On Ravelry, and then Betsy will promote it at Elgin Knitworks as well.
Thank you, Irene.
Oh, you're welcome.
A thought too, because if you're not a sock knitter, you could always give the pattern as a gift.
Oh, that's a good
So then you're
idea.
giving in two ways.
Yes.
So just think
And
about
it's a
that.
feel-good thing. And you know who else yarn that I buy a lot of? Stitch Together. She's actually dyeing up some yarn that will go for that cause as well.
Awesome.
I don't know what charity she's choosing, but yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's an awesome program.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right.
Okay, now we can proceed.
Now we can proceed. Finally. Okay, so we're going to move on to what did I finish? And I guess I can
What you
show.
got?
I got this. I finally finished this darling little thing.
Oh, what a cute
We heard a
summer.
shout out from the back of the car when she finished it.
Yeah.
We were on our
While
route
we were
for
driving. Yeah.
So this is the
Cute.
tall grass. Super fast,
It's
easy.
so pretty.
And as you can see, it's just for your shoulders, so you could roll it up, throw it in your purse, have it for restaurants or what have you. But you can see the cute little pattern to it, and I love the yarn.
Yeah.
And I think I showed it on the last podcast, so all that information's on the last podcast, but I just want to show you that I finished it.
It's beautiful.
finish.
The
Very
colors are
nice.
Really,
Yeah,
really
so
nice.
summery.
They are.
So-
It is very
Yeah.
summery. It's
So-
like beachy colors.
Yeah.
you
So
know?
this will be in my bag. So when I go to you go to the grocery store, the frozen food section is always so
Yes.
cold.
I'm always
That is so
lying.
I
true.
know
What
you're
do
like,
I do there?
why do I do this? So you need one of these.
Well, and
So-
Joe does the grocery shopping in my house. My husband does. So I'm like, okay, I'll meet you on the other side. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm not standing in the
Not you, Joyce, no.
Yeah, especially Joyce. She'd have a
Joyce
parka
would do
on.
so well near the equator.
Joyce would be in her parka getting her ice cream out.
I'm telling you, heat and humidity does not bother me.
Me either. I like it.
It
I
bothers me.
like it. So what did you finish, my dear? I'm
I
very
did
excited
finish
about this.
the clockwork.
Yay,
Very nice.
Stephen West pattern.
Oh my gosh, look how cute it is.
And the colors are perfect, and the size is nice, and it'll be wrapped around my neck in the wintertime.
I love
Nice.
this. I will definitely
Yes.
make one.
it's
I'm
very
very
pretty.
happy.
Very pretty.
See, this is what happens. Your
Yeah.
friends make something, then you want to make it.
And it was easy.
Wait, you have one though.
I,
Sharon made
I
you.
have the one that Sharon made me, but I'm going to make one too because I think
we
they're
just like
yeah,
to
very
copy each
pretty.
other. It's just the way
And
it
I
is.
like the white so much more than I do the burgundy.
Yes,
Yeah, I do too.
it worked out in the end beautifully,
Yeah.
and I
See how smart I am?
Yeah,
You
she's a very smart
are.
cookie.
You're good with
That's why we keep her
colors.
around. She's,
Yeah.
she's smart. Now,
Experience counts for something.
what are you knitting, my friend, or what
Oh
did
my
you finish?
gosh.
What did you finish?
I finished a couple things. Well, a couple episodes ago, I was working on the Newsboy
This is so cute.
baby hat.
Oh my
Look
God,
at
it's
this.
darling.
It's
Let me take
finished.
it there.
It's cute.
Isn't
I just love this little hat. So this again is the Newsboy hat by Lisa Craig. The yarn
Cute.
is the Debbie Bliss baby cashmerino.
Isn't it
Oh
darling?
my
Look at
God.
this
It's
little-
my favorite little boy hat.
Oh, and I know they're not making Debbie Bliss is opting out, but I did hear from another podcaster the yarn is being taken over by Ella Ray, I think is the new
She's got a
manufacturer.
nice yarn. I like her too. But yeah, this is it's so cute. It's so soft. It's just the sweetest little thing.
Oh, that's darling.
And then
Every baby boy needs that. See, they don't make us
baby
cuter
boy.
things for baby boys. I am here to tell you. That's darling. You just gotta.
Okay, so the other thing I finished, I'm sure you guys have seen on Instagram because I've had one on, then I had both of them on, and these are the Fightin' Words mitts by Annie Watts.
Oh my
love them.
And they're so darn cute.
Oh!
So bam, pow, bam, and pow.
I love them.
They're so comic strips.
Nice
Who would
job.
not want to wear those? Those are the cutest
They're
ever.
so much fun, and the same as last time. My knitting wasn't great, and actually I did really good after the ribbing right through this part, and then the minute I started all of this, I must have panicked because you could see right here where the color kind of
You know
are
what?
closer together.
Oh, don't
So I
point
got
that
this
out.
little
It's
tight.
fine. Yeah, I
I'm
wouldn't
just
have
saying,
known that. Yeah.
If you're not experienced, that's
Yeah.
what could possibly
Boy, it was
happen.
good practice, though, huh?
And Diane from River Falls Plantation, she sent us a note and said, Joyce, they'll block out a little. And they, in fact, did.
Oh,
And
so
they fit me, they fit my daughter, they fit Angie. And
Look
they're
at how cute
just
they
so
They're
darn
so
cute. So,
yes.
You could. Yeah.
See, knitting isn't
This
all
was-
about old fogey stuff.
No,
No.
this is quite a
There's
conversation
some really
starter.
cute
Well,
things out there.
yeah, see, now
It's
Angie would wear
adorable.
these, my daughter would wear these. And as cute as they are, I probably wouldn't wear these. I actually
But you
thought
could,
my
yeah.
sons would wear them. Yeah,
Not
no.
in pink.
Yeah.
Well, no, even in different colors
Yeah.
because they were such Batman fans,
yeah.
So I thought this would be just a good kind of novelty thing. But he's like, yeah,
I'd be curious whether people would stop you if you're wearing them.
I
Like
bet
when
they
there's-
would.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
bet they
because they
would.
are really.
okay then. Well, maybe
It's
I'll
an
borrow them for
experiment,
Rhinebeck. See
Yeah.
what happens.
So cute.
But they are cute. So.
I love them. I think I need to make a pair.
Done.
Very nice.
Okay.
All
That's what I
righty.
finished.
Okay.
All right, and so then we're going to move on to what are you knitting? And I am not going to ask Irene because she's not knitting.
What? She's not
Oh, she's
knitting?
knitting.
Probably
That's-
knitting socks.
Socks.
Okay.
Next segment.
So I will tell you what I am knitting, and I'm really excited about this. This is called the Perfect Summer Shell.
Oh, that is cute.
So here it is. Now, from the picture, I did not think it was all that attractive.
Yeah, I got to tell you, I look at that picture and I'm like, oh, another top, whatever.
Betsy had it done in the store, and it was cold, and I put it on, and it is 110
Yeah.
times cuter in real life.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
This is the wow
Oh, yeah.
factor.
So first of all, I did my lace in a blue, a navy blue, and then cream for the body. I'm gonna make mine a little longer, more like a
very
tunic,
cute.
and then my top lace I'll do also in the navy, so it breaks it up. I don't want that cream by my face. But
Wait, wasn't there a picture of you on Instagram?
Yeah, I think there was a picture
Oh,
of me
yeah.
on Instagram wearing the one in the
Oh,
shop.
I'll insert that because I think it's worth people
Yeah.
seeing how cute it is.
Just when you change it up a little
Right,
bit.
Right.
Yeah.
So
It didn't
I'm-
take much to.
Same colors as the one in the shop, only I'm making mine a little longer so I could wear it with leggings or with
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
jeans or whatever. And so this is the yarn. This is a Barocco Indigo. That's what I'm using for the navy. And then this is.
Is it all cotton?
No, I think this is like recycled cotton or. It is cotton and other fibers.
Okay.
Okay then.
Other.
Okay. So yeah, but it's really it feels like cotton. It's a little nubby kind of a little bit, but just super
Nice.
And then the other one is Seta Silk.
Yep.
So that's the Seta Silk, and
And it's kind of
course-
oatmeal. I wouldn't
Yeah.
even call it cream. Well, maybe.
I guess it's like an oatmeal,
Yeah.
toasty oatmeal
Oatmeal's a
kind
good
of
color.
So
Very nice combo.
very cute. Highly recommend.
Yeah.
Easy knit
Yeah.
because there's no shaping in it, and yeah, I
And
highly.
quick. You just started that.
I just
feel like
started
you did-
this, and I mean, I'll be done quickly.
Yeah.
It's a really easy knit, but super excited to share that
Very
with you because I
cute.
think you guys will
Very
like
cute.
it.
Yeah.
I highly recommend
That's very
it.
cute.
So, and my dear,
What am I knitting? Let's see. What do we got here? Oh, I started another gift for my mother for Christmas. And actually, did I show this on the last podcast? I think maybe I did. The Miss Marple scarf.
oh yes, so cute. This is a great Christmas gift. Christmas knitting around the corner. See that?
Now you've made several, have you?
I've made one for myself,
Oh, okay.
and I think this is just up her
Look
alley.
at the progress.
Look at that.
Nice.
Super easy.
So
Nice color. What yarn is that?
This is. Hold on a sec. This is.
the
Blue Face Leicester wool.
Yeah.
And by Ogle Designs.
Nice.
Pretty.
Yeah, it's very
Nice
nice
color.
and it's pretty quick. Now this is one I'm taking to knit night on Wednesdays because right now I'm just in the stockinette portion,
Yeah.
or actually I should say the garter stitch portion. But yeah, it's turned out cute. It's a very cute one. And then I don't have the pin, but I did buy her a little pin.
Oh, I can't wait to see that finished. That'll be cute.
You know, that would even be cute with vintage pins on it. You know,
Oh,
that
yeah.
would be really
Those brooches?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the old
very
brooches. Hit up the.
Yeah, but the
antique
yarn is
works.
very, very nice.
very pretty.
So that.
So you've
what
started
I'm
your
in.
Christmas knitting.
Yeah, actually, I'm doing pretty. Actually, my mom, I'm really getting far for her.
She's getting lots of knitting
So
stuff.
yeah, yeah, you know, she's a tiny woman, so everything I make for her is tiny.
One ball sweater,
Yeah.
just like Joyce.
Oh, it's better than making men's socks.
Ugh.
Oh wait, I have one more thing. It's told you before that I have jumped in and started the summer mitten cow with Rachel from Treehouse Knits and Denise from Earth Tones Girl, and very similar to the Fighting Words knits.
Because they're so cute.
They're so addicting. Now, I did buy the Legacy Fiber yarn, and I'm telling you, if you've not purchased this yarn, it is absolutely lovely to work with. So
When I love their podcast,
Oh my gosh.
it's a mother-daughter team
They're
with a
adorable.
grandbaby
And the baby,
now.
oh my gosh, the baby's adorable. But if you haven't purchased it, you might want to check it out because it's lovely. Now this one is called Silver Lining, and this one is called Hot Tomato, and this is in their DK.
And it is, I wish you could see this.
Let me see
color
if I can
too.
tell you.
It's
It
so
is
beautiful.
75-25 Merino nylon.
I
Oh my
love
gosh,
this.
it really is
Boy, but
lovely
the
to the
feel
touch.
of
it,
It's
yeah.
very smooth. It's very scrunchy. Oh my gosh, it's just lovely.
Well, show us what you're knitting with it.
So I'm knitting, and actually, after watching the podcast, I realized that I didn't say this name right on this mitten. It's called End of May mitten, and that's what they look like.
So
And
cute.
they're so cute. And I've got as far on the mitten, but not the thumb. So here is the front. They're not blocked.
Gosh, what is
Isn't
up
that
here?
cute?
It's the
Front of the
design.
And here is the palm. And oh my gosh, same thing. Once you start, you're not going to bed.
Yeah.
They're just,
All right.
they're
you're
just
up.
so much fun. And I know the girls suggested doing the thumb and doing the forethought thumb. Apparently I didn't know what the heck I was doing, so I ended up having to do this, and I'll just have to figure that out. But oh my gosh, so much fun.
Cute,
And they
cute,
don't
cute.
really take that long. And again, I have to block them, but I just
So
absolutely
for the thumb,
think
you
they're
do,
so much fun.
You do have to follow the design when you get to finish the.
Yeah, it gives you
There's
the
a little
it
bit
gives you
of-
the pattern
okay.
for the design.
Can't imagine. All right.
Oh my gosh, so much
cute.
fun, so cute. So that's my
And faster than knitting a sock, I bet.
faster than knitting a sock is absolutely right.
And no gusset
Well, and
heel.
let's see. Realistically, I think there's 66 rows.
Oh.
Oh.
Really? Wow.
That's it. Beside your
Yeah.
thumb, and I think there's maybe 54 stitches.
So cute.
So fun. So I highly recommend making yourself a pair of mittens because they're so addicting.
Oh, I like
So much fun.
And I know there's a lot of patterns online for this kind of knitting.
Yeah.
So for mitts.
Well,
I mean,
and
Oh, can I see the inside?
yeah, this is supposed to. Oh, this is
How
just,
hard was the color work or whatever you call that, right?
Oh,
The
so you can turn it
stranding?
inside out. Oh, it's really, really simple.
yeah.
Because now that I'm doing that continental and the
Okay,
throwing,
Interesting.
and they learn how.
Oh, you are doing
the
that.
girls talk about how to catch your yarn so that
Oh.
your floats are all even. It's actually once you get in the hang of it, it's pretty good. Oh, and I did buy one of those little. Did I bring it with me? One of these little tools. And I did talk with Meg and told her that I was going to purchase them. And as it turns out, this was not as simple to use as I had hoped it was going to. Okay, I can't get around. I'm not going to take the time to do it. One of those little,
Oh, so some
Thimbles.
like a thimble or ring.
yeah, Norwegian thimbles, what they call them. So they have a loop on one side, a loop on the other. Now, if I was strictly a continental knitter, this might come in really, really handy. But I felt it to be a little fumbly with just doing it continental and then throwing on the other hand. So I am not perfect, but I feel I'm better than I was with the Fighting Words, and I
Well,
do
yeah,
believe
I bet you're
they'll
gonna be
block
perfect.
out. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
did go with size 4 needles, so that was knit on a size 4.
And what did the pattern call for?
I don't know. Let's see. Oh, 3 or 4. So
Okay.
a medium size 3, which I do believe mine are more of a medium size. And then they say the large is a size 4. Now, we'll see how they block out. It's just because I'd like them a little more roomy because they are quite snug on my hand.
I think they feel like a medium because
Yeah, so I probably could go up to a 5, but I'll see what they look like when they block it. If they don't, then I'll just give it to my mother.
Good to have a small family member. Yeah.
So yeah, oh my gosh, girls, so much fun.
awesome.
Yeah. So
Awesome,
and the
awesome.
Legacy Arts Fiber, Legacy
Legacy
Fiber
Fiber
Arts.
Arts.
Oh my God, just
I'll be checking it out.
So lovely. I highly recommend their yarn, and they're so sweet.
So 2 balls get you a pair.
2 balls get you 2 pairs.
2
Wow, what
That's
a
what-
deal.
well, that's-
Now I'm definitely checking
That's
it
what
out.
Denise and Rachel were saying.
Okay.
So, and actually Meg said the same thing.
All right.
Because I made 1 mitt. Look how much I still have
Still have
left.
time.
And I think there's 245 yards on each skein.
Oh my gosh,
That's great.
That's fantastic.
So I literally think I can get 2 pair of mittens out of this.
I love instant gratification.
Right.
All
So, yay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. That's all I got.
So we are moving on to Millbury Feed.
All right, where do I begin? Since it's summer, let me show you my watermelon socks.
Is that the same yarn we bought? Or is that
Yes.
the same yarn I bought?
Yeah, and you didn't want to start anything until you saw these knit up. They're cute.
They're cute.
The company is Chick Ashby.
How much yarn did you have left? Because it
Oh,
seemed
I
like
think-
that was a really big skein.
Yeah, there's
Look how cute
substantial
they are.
amount. I think I could actually do a second pair, but I would have to embellish quite a bit with.
Really?
Yeah.
Those are so cute.
Really
Yeah.
cute. I like how you can
Yeah.
see. You can,
A little bit of pooling, but nothing,
and they have the little black seeds.
So
on
it's
them.
not meant to really be striping. It's just the colors are beautiful
Oh
though
my
because
God,
it's kind
so
of that
cute.
melon with a pretty green, and then the little
cute.
specks of seeds. Cute. I'm
Super
happy
cute.
with these. Yes, very
Nice.
very nice. And then what else did I do? Well, we had Independence Day here in the States, and so I've got red, white, and blue socks.
Those are really cute.
Who is the? Oh, I remember that. This is that soft yarn. Cascade Yarns Heritage Prints.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, I
Really
like this
pretty.
one.
A few
Oh, that's
Christmas
really
gifts ready to.
Is that this what you brought the red for? No, I'm sorry. Those were for the other
Yeah,
socks.
I had leftover red that I kind of embellished on this too, thinking, well, maybe I'll do another pair. I don't know. Do I know what I'm doing?
Shut up, Joyce.
There's going to be many more socks. Don't worry.
I don't know. No comment. All right, and then Joyce,
Yeah.
what have you got there?
I finished just a pair of socks. These are for me. This is the unique yarn that we've been talking about. And they're finally finished and blocked. And you can see I did pretty well and then all went awry. So they're not
Where do you
quite
where do you see that?
exactly.
Yeah, I don't know where you see that it went awry.
Okay, so my blue, there's more blue than there is green. See the color starts to change?
Oh, it's so
so very
vague.
slight.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
But this, again, is a really, really lovely
Yeah.
yarn. And I did misplace my label. I looked all over for that darn thing last night and I couldn't find it. But this is unique yarn, and it really is just
Yeah,
lovely.
and unique is spelled UNEEK, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
And they did have not the sock weight, but a different weight at one of the shops
Yeah.
we went to.
yeah, the one in
By
Indiana.
the gun shop.
Griffin.
Yeah.
Yeah, Griffith.
Yeah, I think she
Indiana
had the
had
worsted.
Yeah, I think she
don't
had
think
worsted.
she had
Yeah.
the sock. But yeah, so cute. So, that's it for socks for me.
Okay.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Oh, you know what?
What is-
Oh, how dare you!
What in the world is that?
Hey, Angie, are you entering that in the sock cal?
Hello. I'm here to knit into the sock cowl. I am the sock puppet. The sock puppet. She did it.
Angie!
But the sock puppet. She knitted a sock. Oh my goodness. The sock puppet, she knit a sock.
Are you
Did you
kidding
get a
me?
sock?
Did you buy this? Who knit this for you?
The sock puppet, she knit the sock.
Oh my God!
Oh, Angie,
Did you really?
Yes, I knit that. The sock puppet, she knit the sock.
Good girl!
I'm so surprised.
Oh my gosh, son is more like it.
The sock puppet wants to
Oh.
join the knit along.
I love the sock puppet's braids.
She has the braids and the very
That's
nice.
so funny.
So yes, the sock puppet.
Oh, are
she
you
make-
fun.
These are not for you.
Well, they fit me, but they're little loose. So I give it to my daughter. She liked the sock very much. So
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
I remember when I was a little kid, they always had those socks
Oh,
with
the
the
pom-poms.
pom-poms. You know, they were
Wait,
like tennis socks.
Yeah, tennis socks, yeah.
I would put it on and show you that it does fit my foot, but I'm wearing a skirt, and that's not really
like
appropriate.
So I'll
Well,
let.
I
I'll
am
let-
just floored.
No kidding. It's a complete secret.
Yes.
The sock puppy would like to thank Betsy from the Angi Network for help with the sock.
Betsy can get her to knit a sock.
Yeah.
We can't.
No.
So, all right. So here it
Oh my
is,
gosh,
ladies.
so fun.
So it's Anniversario Malabrigo.
Well, I'm speechless.
I knew you would be speaking.
But some of our viewers are like, thank God that we don't have to
We're
listen
done
to
with
that anymore.
So the pattern is, Betsy found the pattern for me. Super cute. It is called, someone here is a sock lady. She lost her sock.
Oh my God, you're so funny. Hold on. Wait, what is this? Hold on, here it is. Is this it?
It's just the sock lady. Oh, there.
Winter Weekend
Weekend
Sock
socks. DK weight. Yes,
by
DK weight.
Shannon Squire Designs.
Winter weekend socks.
Very nice
my
sock, I have to say.
Well, Betsy, thank you
Thank
for
you,
finding
Bets.
that for Angie.
Isn't that so funny?
Oh, I'm so glad that you participated
That
in
is
my cal.
awesome, Ann.
I am going to participate in any of your cals too.
Only for you girls when the sock lady make the sock. Just the
I
same.
think she likes us.
She likes you very much. Look, she have a lipstick and she has an eyelash.
Oh my
sock
gosh,
puppet.
she's cute.
I make the sock.
Oh my gosh, you are so funny.
I show him to set this morning. He say, Gigi, I needed the sock puppet. You leave it at home. I say, no. Sock puppet have to come to the show.
Oh my gosh. That's
So there you go, ladies.
Okay,
There's
nice
your sock.
Angie, you
I
are
am so
awesome.
impressed.
so stinking
And this is
shocked.
my favorite.
And the winner is the sock puppet.
Right.
Yes.
That's
so that's
awesome.
for
No
you.
prize for you.
That's awesome.
So there you go, girls. I
Very,
knit
very
your
nice.
socks.
Oh my
Very,
gosh,
very
you're so
nice. I
funny.
hope it wasn't too torturous.
It was not bad. I have to say, it was not awful. You know, they're like house socks. They're thicker,
And look, and
but-
you can think of your knitting sisters when you wear them.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Very, very nice.
Just don't curse while you're
Yeah.
wearing it.
If I said the word sock, I said swear word. Okay, there you go, girls. There's your
Very,
socks.
very nice. That was a fun surprise.
That was total shock.
Yes, that was
Totally
good.
shocked.
That was good.
All right, so now we're moving on to.
No, you know what? I had one more thing about
cool.
socks.
Okay.
Nick at our knitting circle, hi Nick, suggested that I purchase this book because it's all about socks. And it is quite interesting. Socks a la carte. This is by Janelle Ruffino, Catherine Cade, and the SWTC staff.
it's all blown up.
And you
There
may
we go.
say, as I did, what the hell does SWTC stand for? Well, that is the Southwest Trading Company. It's a yarn company. And you know what's cool about this? They have different designs in here.
You can flip,
But yes,
them.
it's
Oh
like
my
a
gosh,
flip
how cool is
book.
that?
Maybe I want this kind of start. Maybe I want my leg to be like this. Maybe I want the foot to look like that. So I
That's
haven't used it
awesome.
yet, but it really is something that I want in my
Oh,
library
I might have to
of
have one
socks.
That's a
of
pretty
these
cool book.
myself.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
I found it on Amazon, by the way.
Now, does
I
it have
believe
toe
there's
up as well? Or
I
just
didn't.
cuff down?
I didn't.
I believe
Look
there's
for
a
that,
version
yeah.
2 of this book also, just so you know.
Oh my gosh, that's really
Isn't that
cool.
great?
Yeah, I love that. Because,
Techniques, some instruction.
now that I'm back into socks, thanks to Irene, you do need more to work on other than the plain vanilla sock. Again, if you're going to knit, you might as well increase your knowledge.
Yeah, definitely.
Very, very cute.
Yeah, I really like the book.
Remind me to take a picture of that so I don't forget.
Okay. All righty.
Sounds good. Don't tell my husband.
Shh. Crazy ladies. All right. Let the winner begin.
Yes, let the winner begin.
Go ahead,
me?
Joyce.
Oh, my gosh.
Yes.
So,
you won big time this time.
On our trips to Rockford and Freeport and Griffith, we did a little bit of shopping. So let's start
Joyce
with
blew the bank.
let's start with
Let's start with I don't even know.
Yeah, where do we begin? Yes.
Where do we begin? Okay, so
How about start with Knit One Purl
Knit
2?
One
That was
Purl
the first
2.
thing.
I got this. I'm not gonna tell you else what I bought there because Joe will probably watch. So, but I did buy a skein at Shalimar yarn, which I've never had before.
But look
at
at
this
Color.
and it's very true. If I move it any closer, yeah, I guess it stays the same. Kind of gets
so
thrown out.
fuchsia.
But,
I
oh
do
my
love
gosh,
that.
it is beautiful. So this is Love Potion.
Number 9.
Oh my gosh, you guys have great singing voices. I don't. And I also got this beautiful purple Kenzie, which I have in rust and I have in blue. But I was thinking, how cute would this be with the blue to make a pair? Oh, that's not it. Where's my Kenzie at? Anyway, my navy blue to make another pair of mitts with.
Oh,
Or mittens.
are you on a mitts crusade?
I am. I'm
Oh my
totally
gosh.
addicted to the mittens.
Oh, that's
And I
good
got
yarn for
that.
the mitts.
Yeah. And then I got this little Notion case
Super cute.
in there as well, which I haven't filled yet.
I think those are nice. Yeah, good traveling. time.
And then from Wall of Yarn, I got a couple more things. So this was the yarn that Denise orders,
Earth Tones Girl.
Earth Tones Girl, and this is why we went to the shop. So I got a burgundy and a cream. It's really getting blown out.
And it's interesting that she calls the shop and orders this,
I know.
isn't it? Like there's nothing in New York?
Well, I think
Or
this
that
was
brand
the,
is
the
important?
Scandinavian or Norwegian
Okay.
yarn, whichever she was looking for. So
Yeah.
I got this. Oh my gosh, I got some sock yarn by Joel Lang. Lang yarn.
That's the one that has the
Joel
little
color. This one just has a color number. So, but I got these colors. Figured that'd be good
Oh yeah.
for fall. And I got these colors. Super pretty. And then I got this other skein of Woolly Wonka. And this is called Dryad.
I have some
Oh,
of
is
that
that
yarn from
pretty?
a trip.
Oh my gosh.
that
that's
little
so
that teal or
pretty.
aqua in there.
Yeah, I don't know
oh
if
my
it's
gosh,
quite picking up the color from there.
Wow.
It's more like that.
It's
Very
pretty.
It's lovely. And then,
And
let's see.
There's more.
Griffith, Indiana, where we stopped at, what's the name of the shop?
Spinning yarns.
Spinning Yarns. Black Cat Fibers. Now, I'm familiar with Black Cat Fibers because they were at Stitches. Was it last year?
Oh yes. Yeah,
they were
yeah,
at
yeah,
Stitches
yeah.
last year, and I got one of her Halloween colorways. And this one is called Andromeda.
Didn't you get Frankie's Demise?
Frankie's Demise
Yeah,
is the color
that was
I
a
have at
great
home.
one.
And then I got this little mini to go with it.
Ooh,
for
nice.
socks.
Good match. I like that.
Thank goodness that's all I have.
Wow.
I just bought 2 little patterns, so I was good. Oh, there went some
Just
stuff.
drop yarn.
I bought Aunt Ninny's Knits plaid adaptation.
Oh wait, isn't that poncho from
Yes.
Knit
Oh
1 Pro
yeah.
So it's this cute poncho. She had it made up in these really bright colors.
Yeah. You'll see
So-
in the video. There's a
right.
picture of that. Yeah.
And then I bought this one, which I am on the lookout for this yarn, which is Knitted With Victory DK, not the sock, the DK. And it's called Under My Rainbow, and it's a little baby blanket. So
That's
I gotta
cute.
find somewhere where I can get that
Oh, and that could be a boy or a girl. Very
Yeah.
nice.
And actually, that poncho, you'll see it up at the end on our video. Irene did get a shot of it, of the colors that they had done it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah, very pretty.
I will show you on the next episode what I decide to use for it. So
Okay.
Cute, cute, cute.
I guess I'm next.
Yeah.
All right, so at the first stop, Knit One, Purl Two in Rockford, I thought, they had these bags, and I thought, well, I'm not buying it unless it's got a pink one. Found a pink one. And you know what I like about a bag like this? The see-through factor. If you throw your project in here, I have a tendency, out of sight, out of mind, but I can store the project and then I can see it when I'm flipping through all the crap that I have laying around here and say, oh, I better work on such and such.
There
Okay,
you
so
go.
that I like. And they had something called biscotti yarns. Oh my God, the colors. So of course, since I'm into the watermelon, I found this and I bought this watermelon.
Yeah, that's really
Isn't
cute.
that cute?
It's very cute.
very well.
Oh, and feel the lusciousness of this.
It's
Good.
really nice.
Doesn't it sort of
Oh,
remind you of the
yeah.
Legacy Fiber
Yeah.
Arts? That same
Yeah,
kind
actually-
of soft.
Very nice.
Yeah,
very
so I'm
nice.
happy with
Can't
that.
wait to see those knit up.
Then, and they were awaiting another shipment of this, so they were kind of down on colors, but I did find this and grabbed that immediately. Then at Wall of Yarn in Freeport, lo and behold, more biscotti yarn. Well, what? If I'm there, I may as well pick the colors. They had a whole rack of them.
Oh wait,
Look
they
at
had a
all
poster with all the colorways
Oh
on
yeah,
it too.
and you can see
Isn't
how it
that
knits
cool?
up.
Right,
Yeah, that
right.
was really
That
Which
was
is
neat.
nice to see the
Right.
kind of sample.
Right, those are cute.
So we got this.
Angie colors.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe I should mention this is Ariel. This one is Cactus.
Yeah, that one's cute too.
And we have Cupcake.
Cupcake.
Yeah,
Match.
very
What's
cute.
happening, cupcakes?
Can't
So
believe we
that
actually
was
haven't knitted those up.
that.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
surprised they're
Well,
not
I
done.
wanted to save them for the podcast, so I didn't want to start destroying the skeins.
Next podcast, you'll
Yeah,
have them
oh.
all done.
No, I'm not putting any deadlines on myself anymore,
Nope.
ever.
Nope,
You don't
there
have
go.
to.
And then what? Oh, we went to Spinnin' Yarns and I got, wait till you see this. Talk about the whole watermelon, summer, Black Cat Fibers. What do we got here, folks? This is called
Oh.
Dragon Fruit.
Oh wait, didn't she just get that shipment when we
She
came?
had it
She,
on
like,
the table.
poured it
and
out on the table
I'm
so we
like,
could
oh
see
my
it.
God, it's calling my name. I dove right into that table and I
She's
said,
like,
this
here,
is
look what
mine.
just came in, and she
Right.
dumped it on the table, and we were like, wow.
Right.
And I thought this would pair nicely
Yeah,
if
that's
I
cute.
chose to do that. However, I'm not sure that I want to make socks out of this. It's just so damn pretty.
It's so pretty.
What are you gonna make?
Some kind of scarf, I think, or shawl,
Oh,
don't
that'd
you
be
think?
cute. Yeah.
Ooh, you
That'd
know
be
what
cute,
it'd be
too.
But then again, I don't know. This,
Zuzu's petals.
the hunt
Oh, yeah, I
for
forgot about that
patterns
one.
sometimes makes me crazy. I can get on the computer, go to Ravelry, and I'm gone for hours looking at all these patterns, and I never know
Suck
quite
you
what to.
in.
Yes.
Suck you
And there
in.
goes my production time. So
Yeah,
I don't
true.
know.
I
Oh, and
think
then
you
I bought this red because I thought it was pretty too.
I think you should
And-
consider Zuzu's petals for that. I think that would be pretty cute by your face.
You think?
And,
All right,
and
I'll
you have
look at
plenty to do
that.
it.
I'll look at that.
All right.
And that's it.
That's it.
There we
Oh,
go.
and I got sock blockers, but you know what those look like. So. Yeah, that's my story.
Well, I think we've kind of exhausted ourselves with
I
this.
know.
So we just wanted to say thank you for joining us, and thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you for making us hit 1,000. We're so
Thank you
excited.
so much.
We're
That was
so grateful.
much fun.
Yeah.
Please share with your friends. Ask them to subscribe. We love having you here. We love doing this. It's made us even closer friends, and we feel like you're
True.
part of our family. So
Thank
keep on
you
knitting,
very
everybody.
much. It's good for your health.
All right.
Bye. Round and round we go.
Podcast.
And what are your names?
I'm Irene. I'm Angie. And I'm Joyce.
Oh, cute.
My neck is coming off.
Thank you for joining us today. Whoops.
All right, Angie, let me see. Look, we are at Knit One, Purl 2 in Rockford, Illinois.
And we're having a great time. Beautiful yarn.
Angie can't resist.
I want it all.
Oh my gosh, look at all the nice things in this shop. They are celebrating 4 years in business. If anyone is in this location or near Rockford, this is definitely a stop. Worth it. Look at this beautiful sitting area. I bet in the wintertime they turn the fireplace on. Look at this whole wall of gorgeous yarns.
That's what she used to knit. That color.
Joyce, what are you up to?
Look what I found.
Oh my gosh, look at what Joyce has.
Shalimar yarns. This is coming home with me. And then more Kenzie.
There's more
I've
in
not
the
seen
Oh
this
my
one.
God, to die for.
Show the
Coming
show
home
the
next.
pattern I'm gonna buy.
Angie's gonna buy the pattern for that lovely poncho. It's beautiful. Look at the buttons. Oh my gosh.
Every person for themselves. When it comes to yarn, you're absolutely right.
Oh boy. And here's something every knitter should have. Look
The
at that.
big needles. It's like everybody loves Raymond's, Marie's big fork and spoon.
Oh my gosh,
We
you're right about
love the big needles.
Those are awesome.
And who do we have here? Julie
This is
and
Ju-
Joanne.
Yep.
that.
We're the
Remember me
workers.
from over there.
Worker bees, knitters, makers. Love ya.
Got a sparkly phone.
That's enough.
I know, I got so much to edit now. Oh, jeez. All right, let's do this again. It's crazy.
What are you throwing me in the
Oh.
front for?
Let's go.
All right, so
Are we organized,
unique
people?
yarn. Let's see.
Ready?
Oh my God.
1, 2, 3. Joyce wins today.
I was going to say hello.
Okay.
Oh,
Ready?
No.
now who forgets? So do you like my socks, girls?
Oh my God! Can I
You
actually
silly woman, you!